So, welcome to Boring Wisdom. Today, we are diving into 5 transformative books that will help you fast track your 10-year goals and make them reality in just 6 months. This really sounds impossible, right? But it isn't. Well, these books challenge you to adopt the mindset, discipline, and the habits that you need to make rapid, meaningful progress towards your goals. So, if you're ready to take control of your future, grab a piece of paper and a pen and start taking notes. And let's dive into 5 must reads that will shape your journey to success. Book number 1, Relentless by Tim Grover. So, in Relentless, Tim Grover reveals the mindset of elite athletes and top performers. He introduces a really interesting concept in it, which is called as gleaners, those who are laser focused, relentless, and completely committed to their goals and to their passion. This book teaches you to harness an inner drive that's fueled by resilience, not external motivation, but resilience. So Grover's insight challenges you to become unstoppable, making this book essential for developing the focus that you need to hit your big goals as fast as possible. So, book number 2, The Boring Stuff of Success. So, this book basically uncovers the truth behind success. It's often rooted in the mundane, repetitive tasks that we overlook in our day-to-day life. So, instead of chasing the hacks and shortcuts like we do in the modern day, it urges us to master the basic and embrace the routine that will compound interest over years, that will breed the excellence over time. So by understanding and committing to these boring fundamentals, you are actually positioning yourself to achieve the results that are anything but ordinary. So the basis of this book is pretty much simple. You don't need hacks and shortcuts. All you need is a routine, and you just have to follow it for a long enough period of time, and it will compound its interest. So let's get on to the book number 3. Do the hard things first. So procrastination, avoidance, these are the silent killers of our big dreams. So do the hard things first encourages you to tackle the most challenging task at the start of the day or at the start of your routine. Let's say, for example, it's a book about grit and prioritizing what truly matters. The approach here is simple but tough. If you want to transform your life in 6 months, start with usually what you put off. Start with usually what you don't even like. It's the ultimate strategy for rapid and meaningful progress. Say, for example, I don't want to go on a run. Go on a run. If you don't want to read this book, read that book. Do the hard things first. That's the basis of this book. Book number 4, To the Moon. So this book is a guide to thinking big, challenging limits and scaling up. Basically, this book walks you through audacious goals, setting audacious goals and pursuing them with high impact strategy. Basically, it gives you a moonshot mindset, teaching you to move beyond your incremental improvements and aim for exponential growth. This book is perfect if you are ready to push boundaries and reach new heights in your life. So this gets to our last book, The Psychology of Laziness. So the Psychology of Laziness breaks down why we tend to avoid tough goals. Why do we procrastinate on the things that truly matters? So by understanding the underlying reason of your inaction, you can actively build strategies to overcome them. Once you know the reason, why do you procrastinate, you can avoid that particular thing, you can avoid that particular pattern, and now you can overcome that. So this book provides you insight of transforming inertia into action, making it ideal for anyone who is struggling to make progress towards their goals. These books are powerful on their own, but when combined, they become a roadmap of achieving your biggest ambitions in record time. So, how can you apply what you have learned? Start your day with one key takeaway from any of this book and practice it throughout your day. Then, step number 2, create a daily actionable plan, focusing on the boring task that aligns with your goal. Step number 3, set a weekly challenge. Do something difficult right away and reward yourself for it. Step number 4, think big, like to the moon big, and aim to achieve result that actually scares you. So thanks for watching. If these insights help you feel closer to your goals, let me know in the comments which books you are starting with. And don't forget to subscribe and like and turn on the notification for more content like this. See you in the next one.